everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we've got an exciting matchup on tap. It's the Ravens coming in at 7-2, going up against the Texans, who come in at 1-9.
Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Houston Texans. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Davis. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Second and 5. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's carry number 1 for Kenneth Dixon. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Zach Cunningham coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Bruce Ellington. Pulled in at the 24. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A nice.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate.
Came in at 29.
These guys are self-motivated.
Yeah, bro, this is trash.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Why you just ain't say your shit
Texans
down
passing game
bro?
in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
I like the screen being called here early in the game.
I forgot to do this 9 o'clock already.
Now he about to beat your ass.
Come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Yeah.
It's always got a big man, bro.
Press coverage look defensively.
Yeah, I just got a big man.
I'm gonna get my PF.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins.
No, I got a 3. He gonna play the 3 because he's so damn short. He got defense.
Touchdown on the season, and the Texans have taken the early lead.
Yeah, he'll be fast enough to keep up.
Taking on a life of its
Is it
own.
two
I
back?
think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus,
he got like 80 speed.
and put a
Yo,
touchdown
who
on the
you
board.
playing right now,
They look
really?
like they mean business in this one.
They do now. The key holding on to that attitude because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but
Looks like they knew what
they're in first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's
Shit,
think about what every team has in their goals. All right?
yeah, I'm gonna do something. There he goes, shifting everybody.
Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs.
What Rodney do to you, bro?
You ain't saying shit, kid. You ain't never lied.
Fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
And I be sitting back there trying to pass like I'm damn supposed to. Motherfuckers just back there teeing off and shit. I don't never drop back with the intent to scramble. But damn, sometimes I drop back and don't take my eyes off that damn D-line until I see one of them break through and I'm like, I'm out this bitch.
And once again, they show passing formation.
I gotta be.
Shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I got.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Yeah, because they it's the shit, bro.
D-line sandwiches together.
Like, niggas be
Play action. Flacco.
Alright, don't judge me. I bought some watermelon. I can't believe I left my damn bag, but that could have been my damn job, bro.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
That man, that damn
I got
2
2 more weeks
on.
and then I'm going to be home almost every day. Tickling my nuts.
Chill.
Flacco looks to throw.
I ain't had a chance to talk with y'all in a while, but I was damn laughing funny as hell when Eric said that shit about Tyler.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious, man.
On his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time
I was like, wow.
to get to the sideline and get out of bounds. And
Do you rubbing off on him, bro?
Oh, Eric.
And no, it doesn't get there.
Man, since y'all made him fed, your nigga talking about some run solo to bet the grass took again. I was like, what the fuck? Eric would even say, I ain't even say some shit like that.
Yeah,
I was like, I would never even think of some shit like that to say.
That distance, sometimes you're going to need a
That
little
shit
walk.
fucking hilarious.
This time, the break goes against him.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line.
I heard that shit too, bro. I was like, what?
Man, I couldn't even, like, I couldn't even reply like I wanted to. My phone was fucking dying. I was at work. I had to leave that bitch. Couldn't get out of charger.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he is swallowed up.
Yeah, he did. It was like he was ready, bro.
Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Terrell Suggs in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Exactly.
Here now, Shane Leckler, 41-year-old punter, to kick it away as he's on to punt for the first time.
I done hit damn 5 green lights in a fucking row.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be
Yeah, he left. I didn't even know he left.
The 12-yard line.
So I seen Willie streaming. I was like, nigga, why does this say Green Bay down there?
Head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
He didn't give y'all no reason, nothing. He just left.
They're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Oh, but just to be
on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit
closer? Where your ass at, Aldridge?
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails...
Invite for what? Nigga, just walk in the gym.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Call it a gain of 5.
He hasn't been in that gym once, man.
Second down.
So many times you heard today's NFL described as a space game.
His dad said, hey, stay away from
into
that over
space
there.
with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Oh, does your dad got a voice like James Earl Jones?
Shit, I wish I did.
On the carry, it's Davis. And a short as he'll take this up to right around the
I
20.
went and seen all this in Greensboro, and the first thing this motherfucker asked me, bro, why you call that timeout, bro?
The defense searches for one more stop here.
Bro, right now, I acted cool in the moment, bro. But when he said that, bro, I was hurt as shit, bro. I was like,
looking for 2 yards.
I just knew it, bro.
Picked off. I guess
but real talk, I just knew the wind was blowing in the opposite direction, and this is damn near 60-yard field goal. I thought he didn't have no chance to make it.
He called a timeout, bro.
But I also got beat by Cody on like verse with the 2 damn crosses, and I thought that's what he was running. So I was like, nah, I need to change his defense. I didn't think he was gonna be able to make it.
And running with power here.
Bro, this.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the
This nigga ran. Oh man, bro. No, it was a punt, bro. It was a punt, bro. You know how you be like niggas is running backwards, whatever, trying to do niggas. Bro, he turned around, and actually ran backwards, bro. Like to the other, it's the opposite end zone.
Some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go draft, but pride's better, right?
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be, what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
I damn reverse field on a damn punt return, but I didn't necessarily ran backwards. I went.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up a
but I was running.
Situation.
I was running. And I hit the back juke first, so I ran and I hit the back juke one of them motherfuckers, and they just ran back around him. And then my dude had set up the block, and I cut back up under that. Oh, green up.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Terrell Suggs in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Oh, you ain't got the new K's on.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Bro, you got on Shaqs, bro. What kind of they? Oh, they Reebok. Oh, they Reebok. Okay.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Who number 0?
Last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
Is he a shooter?
That goose egg.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
What kind of archetype you got?
Flacco looking to throw. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
As soon as you say it, something.
Linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone, and this one basically comes right to him.
And they'll start
Me
this
too. I got
drive
nice
with
little,
very good field position.
Little 12-footer. Shut the fuck up.
Here on first down.
I don't.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he gets it down to the 32. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
Oh, bro, got the K's on. He got them 10s on, them K10s. Oh, shit. Let's go.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. shotgun snap for
I thought the
Watson.
records were even. Why that shit say that?
And that's complete. It's Ellington. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because
Rebounding
when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Let me jump so damn slow. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, yeah, bitch. I'll let you have the post in.
A first down carry now for Miller. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
I try to get back over there.
Quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Oh, yeah.
On second down, here's Watson. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
That shit ain't gonna keep working. Watch that pick.
The try pounded it with Prosh, the fullback. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Jay Prosh, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Pass the ball, bitch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. To return it, here's Tavon Young. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
1.9.
Now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Looking for a cut.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they just stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
No, wrong button.
Some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Shit out of here, bitch.
They go again with Davis. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
We're good.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
How the fuck he pushed me down?
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Hey, good shit,
Kendall. You got to go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Oh, shit.
To throw on second is Watson. Underneath for Miller. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure. And a big one here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Here's Watson now on second down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Damn, Willie. Just go ahead, Willie.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And it's a big play there on third down, but with the marker on the field, I don't think it's going to hold. Let's see. Here's Shane Leckler now as he's on to punt for Houston. Gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession.
He was sitting there looking at your ass. He was like,
no points on the scoreboard.
Oh, shit, can't lead the three.
Soul searching now? I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
To pass, Flacco. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Here's Davis now. And
they went the wrong way
there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that dude went running back before Aldis even made the basket. Watch that pick. Watch that screen. Switch. I'm here, bitch. Hey, great switch.
Second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
Just an athletic finish, so you can't shoot. Give him the cookies.
Give
him the milk with the cookies with your slow ass.
Trying to haul it in.
The Ravens on
Give him the milk with your cookies with your non-running ass.
This is 3rd and 11.
Shit.
Flacco from the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all.
Both
I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
Everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you,
hell no, ain't no way.
One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
I was trying to pass that bitch out, but it went down right to the students, right to Alders.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Watson on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm going to take this win, dog. He ain't even got no points. He ain't even got a damn basket.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
The dude that's still playing ain't got a damn point, bro.
Back to throw, Watson. Right side, caught Fedorowicz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
With a hell of a ball,
Watson.
CPU don't play no game, bro.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Caught, it's Ellington. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Anytime, big dog.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam,
like Spider-Man said on the episode of Family Guy, everybody gets it.
And that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is.
Move your ass!
A lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They just let it straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Well, that nigga gonna stay to the fucking end, bro.
From the gun, here's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
Mighty roll.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
I mean, that bitch was calling damn Kendall T. Wagner.
Pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get this back.
Got him. He thought he had to open there.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, fuck.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On first down, it's Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures.
Yeah, go ahead, Aaron. Catch on the uppercut to the basket like that.
It was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap. Shit. It felt like they had to try and keep him upright.
To the penalty, it's Miller. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley.
This nigga really gonna make us play this damn game, bro.
Y'all playing against one nigga?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
He want his shit, bro. He ain't a quitter.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes the Texans now. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin.
Bro, he probably.
I like the way you term that.
He probably seen how Sammy be strapping that bitch.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
That motherfucker Sammy.
With some things they didn't see in the first half.
He hit anything.
Boy, don't hold him like that.
I'll be so mad too.
Shit out of here, bitch.
Oh, we got it.
Carry now for Lamar Miller.
How the fuck Kendall can do that? My guy can't act like a little bitch all the fucking time. My dude act like a ho-ho ass nigga out here, bro.
9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
So.
Second down following the run. Now it's Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, can't handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson now.
He did a thing. Yeah.
And he'll just toss it away.
Oh, he's swerving his ass off.
That damn AI, bro.
No second guessing the call here.
What did you do?
Oh, you tried to get your face back and you took your shit again.
Good about themselves gaining some momentum as they force them into a weapon situation.
Just go and send it to the line. You don't want them problems.
He'll punt this away.
Good foul, bro.
About the 28. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
I'm surprised you're sleeping. Time do you wake up?
Can you imagine what the
You usually wake up till 11.
Tell me. That's exactly what they printed up.
This motherfucker right here, I thought he didn't want to eat.
Get the ball back for our offense and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic? Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He said he wanted to stay.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up
Hey, them four niggas
here.
probably got off like, dog, I'm finna go play Fortnite, bro. That's why he's still up here. Let me move.
Flacco. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Ravens on third down. A pretty work for 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Hey, I said I don't have one. I let him know that.
A pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Bro, my hands were up.
That was an interception, but on the field.
Bro, you ain't passed shit. You just stopped running because you touched the joint.
And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
Good shit, though. I thought I had him, bro. I put my hands up. I won't finna jump and give him the foul, and then the bitch just rolled on to the basket.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
He made that bitch.
This will be fielded at the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he about there.
Baltimore gets set to take the field.
He gave it to the what? He asked for it back.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On first down, Flacco. And he whips that one incomplete there.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy.
What the fuck is he at?
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Second down now after the incompletion.
Dude, nigga got heart, though. Bro, who is number 10, bro? How they let number 10 box me out? He's little as hell.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
He trying to grade out now.
Return this one to the 30-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Play to the fourth quarter for that shit right now.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
1-0. Fuck it.
Looking to throw on second down. Watson. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll lead here to a third down. Well, still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Pull up, boys. They must got all shooters then.
Third and 2, Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will get the lead up to 14.
Pure athletic
so after the
finish.
pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball
15 and
I
9.
played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Bro, because I'm so damn big, they let them jump faster than me all the time.
The 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Yeah, somebody get physical. I'm here.
I think it's time to
I
pull
gave
your
him what he wanted.
playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
They want that
we're
shit.
going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to
Oh, my
the
dude's
playmakers.
staying down. He ain't coming out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Wallace, his first touchdown of the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know
No, I
this.
was
We
staying
know
with
who
my
we
dude.
are. But sometimes
I wasn't even
that
looking at
winds you
him.
up so much
On
that you
ball,
try
I
too
try
hard,
not
you
to
don't
ball
get the
watch.
score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here's Tucker.
Why
now
you
out to
doing
kick
all
this
that
one
shit?
away.
I do that.
And that'll carry
Just be
over
trying to
the
put
back
that bitch
line
up
of the
and
end
dunk.
zone for a
Niggas shaking that
touchback.
shit.
Heading out as the Texans
He
offense
just beat
as
me
they
down
get
now.
set to take
Pure
over
athletic
here.
finish.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
But it
you're
picked me up.
exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your
I ain't
offense.
touching it.
Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it,
Early in the damn
touchdowns.
game, man. Run through, run through. Run through, run through. Where all the post up, I'm gonna get out the way.
Throwing again is Watson. And that's complete. It's Allington. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs here.
Watch them screens, watch them screens.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Here's Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
No, no, no.
Now a first
What did you
down
jump when you
throw,
passed
Watson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
We can talk all we want about football
Nigga
being
ran
a
the
game
same
of
play back to
strength and
back. He
brawn,
don't
but
give a
it's also a
fuck.
game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here we go. Second and goal. Defense digging in again here. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about
you see he ain't going nowhere. Don't worry about coming over the hill. All this, I'm 300. If I can't hold my own, I should be sitting on the fucking bench.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Dumps it complete
I look
to
at the same shit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller.
Run your bitch ass here. Nah, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay.
And the Texans will add on to their lead.
What?
A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
I made him throw it back.
And off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And a big tackle there as a defender runs right through him near the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense...
We talking about left his ass sitting right there.
Well, you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Oh, you close,
not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Whitney Merciless in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So the D gets the sack on first, and now it brings up second down.
Slow down.
Here's Flacco. Long connection as it falls incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. The Ravens on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now it's Flacco.
Come on.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Ellington. Back now in Baltimore. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They begin with a run by Miller. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick.
I got you, brother.
Lively, right?
I got you, brother, man.
You also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to
from another man.
What you really want to be is moderado.
Nah, bro, I'm here,
nice and even, nice and steady. Get those gains and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
It seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup,
and
it gets into 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's got Fuller. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I pressed square because I knew he was finna throw it.
Goes as a gain
I don't like how that bitch just suck you out like that.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw
it sucked me over too.
He looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just one pick so far in his team lead. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as well. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
So they're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage. It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Head back around.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
To throw on second is Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards.
The same play 3 times. That shit's nuts.
The Texans on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. A deep ball for Ellington. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And the Ravens taking the field.
Keep going, Willie. I'm trying to say that screen for you so you can
familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives.
You didn't even get the stuff.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes inside and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So
I didn't even get it. I got it, and he just automatically put square. Just sucked me in that bitch. He got it. He got it.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Ravens on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
See, if I defend the shot, they won't let me defend the shot and immediately box out.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
Here we go, 4th down, 4th quarter, Flacco in trouble and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
That's what we needed right there, bro.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Well, we about to get Big Mo back on our side. They will not get a chance
to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
Nah, bro, don't even worry about that.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Shift together here from the D-line. 2nd down, Flacco now. Throw left side complete. It's Hodges. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, late.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run.
I had to move away from
it. 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success
I had to move back away from it.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Well, we'll take the 2.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Flacco from the gun. Eluding the pressure right.
Don't even worry about that.
Right side of the pyramid, and it's caught.
Right here. Yeah.
This one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good
I'm in the fucking
yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Yeah, but that nigga was down there, bro.
Flacco.
Nigga down. He
for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And now look at him go. 20, 10.
2 points right here. We're going to get it back.
Pick 6 for the Texans TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
We want to put a body on them motherfuckers because they be running and all that shit. But down to the court. Oh, I thought you was going to go down to the court.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carlos Watkins coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Yeah, something, bro. Bro, he had something.
On second down, Flacco to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 33.
Hey,
A touchdown.
But he was down on the court, so he never really came down all the way.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, "What are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much
Where do
up.
you
You
get
ready to go to the
timeout?
bench
We
and
don't
hang
get
out?"
that.
He said, "Oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or two."
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Damn, all this.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I'm going to do 20 picks because I got a piss. Okay.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here come the Ravens. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Man.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun.
He's able
to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Yep.
Give him 10
now, my
yards
dude didn't even put his fucking hands on.
Second and very short.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs.
I only did that because I ain't want no steal. You know he's spamming. This would be about the time 2K get him shit.
Space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there.
Don't let him get the fuck out of the way. I'm not gonna give it to you.
Flacco.
Watch this screen.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a desperation throw deep
Here we
downfield.
go. This shit over with. I got a pitch.
Gotcha.